did not mean to go live. Oops. Let me come outside. We on these Hollywood nights, baby. Let's get going. We about to leave. I gotta get out of there because the music's going. But we live. Let's see who checks in. You ready? Hey, drunk girl. Drunk girl. Wake up. Wake up, sis. Man, you out. You sleep. Let's go. Hey, Carly, got my sister here. She's like out. Let's get out of here. Woo, Hollywood nights.
What happens when you work all day?
Jeez.
With the Hollywood stars.
I did not mean to go live. I was trying to schedule it. And I pressed the live button. So, yeah, I'm okay. I probably shouldn't be driving. But we'll be all right. Let's figure it out. We down, man. Why you got the heat on though, sis?
That was cold.
Jesus Christ. It is burning up in this car. So we live. Yeah. I'm not too drunk. I only had a drink, but I usually would have given way more space between drinks. So let's do something like this. Let's show you guys the outside and give you guys a little tour of what we call, what the hell is that?
The curve.
The curve.
It's an angle.
Oh, that's right. We had an angle. That's right. Oops. This is why you don't drink and drive. This is exactly why you don't drink and drive.
Well, maybe not drink, record, and drive at the same time.
Yeah, it's probably it is probably the drinking and the recording. Okay, so how far back do I have to go till I? Man, it is burning up in this car, Christy. Jesus.
Down.
Woo! I'm starting to sweat.
It's not that hot.
Man.
You're loud. I'm asleep.
Well, wake up. Let's get going. Woo,
okay, yeah, ain't doing all that.
Okay, well, get up. All right. So what did we do today? Tonight, we went to a day party. Went to a day party in Beverly Hills, which was cool. Day party. One of my frat brothers is the DJ, so we was in VIP, which was cool. Man, it's hot in here, Christy. I'm serious. I'm sweating.
Roll the windows down.
I'm like really hot.
Okay, break.
Where are we at? Okay, we're about to get on the freeway. Okay, here we go. Here's a funny story. Here's a true story. I don't know if you know, but that gas station, I believe that's the same gas station where Will Smith, several years ago, maybe 10 years ago, needed to get gas and didn't have his wallet and had a fan pay for his fuel.
You got it.
No, I think it's like right here. Here we go. 101 South. Let's get out of here. Woo! What a turn. Like I said, we in Hollywood. Can you see? That's the Hollywood sign or the Hollywood street. I did not mean to go live right now, man. You gotta turn this AC on.
I gave you AC.
Ooh, it's hot. How's everybody doing? Good morning in England. I think it's about 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. So wishing you guys a happy morning. It's getting ready to be midnight here. I think it's 10 minutes till. I meant to schedule this for midnight. 7:50, so almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So we went to a day party, which was cool, loved it. And then we just came from like a, I don't know, I'll call it a dive-in bar. It was called a simple bar. Yeah, pretty boring bar, but it was cool. I actually ran into a girl that I went to middle school with, so that would be, I think in the UK, your secondary school. Stop me if I'm wrong, secondary school is when you are about 12, 13, something like that. So I ran into her at the party, which was cool. I haven't seen her in forever. But that was cool. So we just driving, heading towards LA. So for those who don't know where we're at, the Hollywood sign is essentially to my left this way somewhere. You won't be able to see it, but it's somewhere that way. And we're heading to the 101 South, heading towards downtown LA. Nighttime drive. midnight. I am in my lane. Let's look at this lens. It looks all blurry.
It's probably your phone might need to be wiped off.
I just wiped it.
And then my windshield is
And then let's see what we got.
That's my windshield.
Probably your windshield.
It is. It needs to be clean. I've had a car wash in a long time. I work a lot.
And let me be clear for you guys who don't know. I'm in my sister's car, and I'm getting contact high from all the weed smoke that's in here, and all the. I wish I could show you on a light how many roach joints are in the damn door jamb. There's probably at least 30 in there. Turn this light on. Let me show these people.
No.
Jesus Christ! I'm like, what's going on? How can there be so much marijuana in this car? Jesus Christ. I don't do no drugs. That ain't my thing.
It's not a drug. It comes from the earth, out of the dirt.
Marijuana's not a drug, apparently.
It comes out of soil. It's not a drug.
There it is. You say that, you believe it.
Drugs, with drugs, you have to do things to them. Yeah, cocaine is a
I'm
plant.
too dark, can't see
You got to
it.
do stuff.
Yeah.
That becomes a drug. Shoot, you go to the pharmacy, that's drugs. You take a volume, you take drugs.
I feel you. So now, good night, good day. I mean, I was pretty much bored today, to be honest, until I went to this day party. True story, went to the day party really late because I misread the invite. Melrose Place. I just give you guys a little tour of LA as I drive. Don't want to use up all my data, but we've had a good time. We've had a really good day. It's fun. It's midnight here. I'm calling it early, maybe going to bed, maybe 2 hours early. I fly tomorrow back to London, and I'll be out there. So it's too early on a Sunday. Hey Louise, hey Carly. Shout out to both of you. And Carly, shout out to you because you've actually made one of my live videos. I actually thought about you before I went live on this video because I know you haven't made the last 2 or maybe 3. So I said, nah, I was gonna go early. Ooh, look at the police. Ooh, they don't see me holding this phone. I pray to God they didn't see me because that's the police right there and they don't play. So let me put this phone a little closer to the center. If I get pulled over, that's not good. So we're running into this. Here it is, midnight, guys. Just a little.
Get off the freeway. Get off the freeway.
Yeah, this is midnight, and we got traffic. I'm not gonna miss it.
You will. These people won't let you over. Just get over.
Okay, I'm getting over.
You gotta put your nose in there.
This is midnight, and we in traffic in LA. Midnight.
Get over.
How in the heck do you have traffic on midnight? This is LA traffic for you, live. Oh my goodness. Let me get over.
Get off.
And let's get off. Let's get off this freeway. This is ridiculous. It's midnight. It's literally 5 minutes to midnight. And we in bumper to bumper traffic. So we're going to get off and we're going to take the streets. Forget that. This is ridiculous. And I sure as hell don't want to get pulled over by the police. Because they'll find any reason to give me a ticket, take me to jail. All right, let's figure this out. Rosewood, I know where we at. Let's get a people real tour of LA.
Right.
Right. Okay. Can we turn? Nope.
No.
Can't turn.
It's cold.
No, it's all good. The woo today. What's the woo? So, Louise, tell me what the woo is today. You had the woo? I don't get it. All right, what street are we on? Where we at?
Please don't.
Man, I'm not you. I ain't never been in no car accident.
Just go straight.
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Straight.
I'm a professional.
I hope not. I mean, I hope so.
It's professional driving. Let's see. So let me show you guys these gas prices though, boy. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it because the glare. But that says $5.39 if you use cash. And if you use your debit card, it's $5.54. So another, what is that? 15 cents more per gallon just to use your credit card? Wow. Cash is king at that place. Cash is king. I don't think the camera's doing well with all the lights. Getting this glare. You're getting the lens flare.
They get what they get. Cash out. Venmo. So you can get my car washed.
All right, where we at right now? Okay, we got a down light that's blinking. But what street are we on?
We are
On Vermont. I know where we at.
Street, there's a stop sign.
Yeah, why people keep stopping? If it's blinking yellow,
You
that
were
means...
supposed to yield.
No, I don't have to yield to them. If it's red, I have to stop.
Yeah.
If it's yellow, I have the right of way, and that's just cautious. I have the right of way. Those people got to yield to me.
Well,
That's my understanding of a blinking yellow.
yeah.
Stop me if I'm wrong.
Well,
but
they just started doing this in certain parts of LA.
stop me if I'm wrong. Flashing yellow means I
We're
got
not
the
used
right
to
of way.
this.
Just
We're
cautious.
used to yellow, red, green, and yellow.
Yeah, I feel you.
And when you go to Florida, they do this blinking lights. So what that got?
Let's get through this light. Let's get through that. Yo, what's up with all these blinking yellow lights? I've never seen them do this before.
Well, it's midnight now. I guess they assume the traffic. It's a lot. Well, it's Saturday. I'm like, it's a lot of people outside.
It's Saturday night. Of course, people gonna be out.
I forgot. I didn't realize.
Your weekend is a Sunday, Monday. So Louise is on weekend. Congratulations, you made it to the weekend, then, Louise. Congratulations.
They got French toast. We gotta go to Jack in the Box. They got the French toast sticks again. They're back.
No, thank you.
I wasn't talking about you. About me. I haven't had them in a long time. French toast sticks are back. That's what it said.
So we're on 6th Street. We got to get all the way to the 100s. We way up here. We're gonna take the road all the way down.
You're going to the freeway.
We're free. We're going to the 10.
Watch the monitor.
I'm not watching that. No.
That's where the directions are at.
Oh, you got a funeral, Louise. I'm just reading that. Who passed away? Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. I don't know. I don't think I've been anywhere over here. As we go through Beverly Hills, as we leave Hollywood and get through Beverly Hills and get into LA, you're gonna see so much homelessness on the side of the road. Tents. I mean, I'm talking like you can't even walk down the sidewalk because there's so much stuff on the sidewalk or the pavement, as we say in the UK. Oh, I'm tired. Oh man, so this car, man.
It's you.
No, it ain't me. I'm going the speed limit.
No, you're. Well, we don't drive the speed limit. This is LA. Drive. Quit
Man,
being
drive.
a granny.
Man, it is hot in this fucking car.
It's not with the air on. You're doing too much.
Man, it's hot in this car.
The air is on.
There ain't nothing to see here.
Nothing at all. We get into the
Given
ghetto
that I'm
side.
roaming, I can't do live for too long. I was gonna go for about 15, 20 minutes. We're at 14 minutes already, so probably I'm gonna stay live for another 5 minutes just because I'm using all my roaming data and I never know where I'm gonna go and when I'm gonna need it. So James N. Wood Street, that's funny.
Well, we're getting to the more urban. We're in Koreatown.
Why? Because it says Korean barbecue? That makes it Korean
And you
town?
start paying attention to the stuff that's around you.
So how is Thai?
No, not this stuff.
Let me explain to you. Thailand and Korea
Not that.
are in two different countries.
We know that. But that market is a Korean market. And it has Korean writing on it. The sign to your left has a Korean sign, which has Korean writing on
So
it.
that makes it Koreans.
This is
Okay.
the Korean town.
Ooh, let's go.
You got Korean barbecue, and then you got all these Korean places. Most of the businesses in this area are gonna be ran by Koreans.
Makes sense. It's what? It's Koreatown.
See all the Korean stuff?
K-Town. K-Town. Korean town. Makes sense. It made sense. It made sense to me.
Nah.
So me and my sister went out tonight. We've been hanging out all day, which is great. Me and my baby sister loved it.
9 years apart.
Man, were you smoking in here? Like, I really feel like I'm getting high. Like,
You probably are getting high. I sure was smoking.
Man, I don't know if y'all can see this, man. Let me see.
They're not allowed to see that.
Jesus Christ, man. I need a light.
They
Where's your
don't.
phone? Give me your phone. Give me your
Just
phone.
show them one. It's one right there.
No, give me your phone. No.
It's just one. It's one.
There's one roach. Man, you can't see it. This is like an ashtray full of them. Turn this light on. Look at that. Look at that.
Turn the light on.
That's all weed. That's ridiculous. Who does that?
It's the ashtray.
Who does that to the door? Every time I close the door, I'm like, what the hell is this? I forget this weed.
You don't close the door from up there. You close it from the bottom,
Okay.
where the papers are going.
That's ridiculous.
First of all,
You definitely was smoking in there before I got in there.
I just showed you the one from the piece. I'm finna light it in a second if you don't keep messing with me.
Exactly. Ew. It's disgusting. Like, what the hell is this?
I clean it out
This
when I'm
car
ready
needs to go to the car wash. This is ridiculous. And
Listen,
I'm
Ew.
smelling like weed just sitting in there.
ill to whoever, ill. To each his own. You do what you do. You pop your pain pill to ease your mind, your body pain.
Yeah, Louise, you're gonna be in my thoughts tomorrow at this funeral. I'll be thinking about you from 38,000 feet in the air.
About like 26.
Because funerals are tough, but I also think funerals are good in the sense that
Why
it
are
gives
y'all
us closer.
stopping? Go.
Why? Because nobody knows, nobody pays attention that they have the right of way.
It's not red.
So this is how you can tell like you have the right of way on these flashing yellows. I've just looked. You see to the left,
It's red.
that's red. They gotta stop. We ain't gotta stop.
Right.
They want you to just fly through this street.
Right.
And then they gotta treat that as a stop sign. This is some new stuff for these people.
Yeah, we ain't used to this over here.
This is some new stuff.
We're still in the K-Town. See, the laundromat even has Korean writing on it.
Oh, it is a Korean laundromat. What is it, McDonald's in Korean?
Nah, probably not.
Probably
McDonald's is McDonald's everywhere. You don't care where you go, you know what that M mean.
Look at Los Justerios.
Hey,
Whoa,
to the sweat drop down my balls.
Oh, these bitches crawl. Oh, ski, man.
I just
So
gave him a glove.
look, they got the flashing yellow. So that's what they're doing. They're alternating it, the flashing yellow and the red. So it's just gone red. I bet you ours
Oh,
go.
he was,
So ours gonna go green, but I bet you eventually that just goes flashing yellow. Maybe.
We're getting to the more urban side of town.
Oh, we definitely in the more urban side of town, trust me. We've left Hollywood and we have definitely left Beverly Hills. I can tell you that right now. I mean, I know you can't see it during the night, but man, if you could see what I'm seeing doing it right now, you would know clear as day. Clear as day. We have officially left the nice part of LA and we're heading through the middle ghetto part of it now. So we're about to take the 10 freeway. I see. It's always a little cluster F over there at the 101, merging to the 110. So
Yeah.
Makes sense. That's a good call. And this was easy.
He don't know what.
Jesus Christ, that car just went over 2 lanes just to get on the freeway.
Welcome to LA. See, what's that smell?
That smell is that roach.
No, it's not. That smells like propane outside.
That smell is that.
That's outside air.
And this
It's
is
not.
ridiculous.
You
That's
know,
ridiculous.
get your people out of my business.
And this is
Get
literally
the people out of my business.
and that weed
Drive the car.
is absolutely ridiculous.
You know what? Get the people out of my car.
I mean, I'm getting contact high just being in the
That's a
car.
good thing.
That's crazy.
Mom hates it.
I'll tell you one of the reasons I don't smoke.
Right.
Not only because I just don't like drugs, but
It's not a drug. It comes out of soil.
Okay,
but
whatever.
anyways.
Another reason why is I don't want to give my money to somebody else. Like I don't like. I'm just too cheap.
In some way,
I'm just too cheap.
what you enjoy, you do give your money somewhere. But pay the part. This what you do, and what I do.
Oof, Jesus Christ. Well, man.
It's always done.
I swear I'm getting the content high. What you guys can't see is that she's lit it up.
Look, downtown LA.
Oh yeah, there's downtown LA right there to your left. Let's get it out of here.
He said, "Woo, you can't breathe, y'all."
So here's a true story that's going on. So, just so you guys know, I dropped all the kids back on Thursday night. And normally I just turn around. I either take a flight the same day I land or I fly back the next day, like the very next day. So I was like, you know what? Instead of flying back immediately, I'm gonna fly back on Sunday and spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with my family. Tell me why everybody's out of town? Everybody. I just been sitting at the house by myself. My mom's in Las Vegas. My dad is on his way to Jamaica. So I ain't seen nobody but my baby sister. That's it. And I thought I was being nice and thoughtful and said, you know what? I'm gonna come spend some time with them because I don't know when I'm gonna get to see them. Because normally I'm high and by. Hi, bye, see you later. None of them are in town. Nobody. Ridiculous.
Luckily, I'm here for
Luckily, my baby sister's here.
one more day. And here I come, Jamaica mom, young mom.
You gonna love Jamaica.
I
A lot of
know.
weed out there.
Of course.
So,
I'm going viral on Instagram right now for this girl. She had some missing hair in her crochet style. She was missing a whole section.
What is a parking Nazi doing out working at midnight? Somebody tell me, LA.
Give it to
Why?
you.
Why are you out here harassing people at midnight? It's midnight. Why is there a parking enforcement at midnight? Jesus Christ. Now here's the world famous University of Southern California to the right. I should get off and show you the Coliseum.
No.
My sister says no, but USC's that way. Right off of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, the Coliseum.
Google has lots of photos at all angles. Probably even got a drone video for you.
Possibly. But people don't want to do the drone video. They want to do live, interact immediately.
Oh, you got virtual tours too, I'm sure. Okay, you got the virtual.
Oh, I don't do drugs, Luis. You can.
It's not a drug, Luis. It comes out of dirt.
I don't do no drugs, so you can rest assured I ain't touched none of it.
No, he ain't touched none of it.
I don't do drugs. That ain't my thing. I don't care what she's saying. It's not a drug. I don't care. I call it a drug. I don't do drugs. I barely drink. I've had 2 drinks tonight. Literally.
Advil?
Of course I take Advil.
That's a drug.
Yes, but that's over the
No such thing.
I don't do no drugs. I don't do.
Nah, I ain't do no drugs.
We're glad you went live. Thank you, Carly. Thank you. Yes, I don't do drugs at all, unless it's like headache medicine or something prescribed from the doctor. But in terms of weed,
can be prescribed to you. THC can be prescribed.
it's an herb,
by a
right?
doctor.
Somebody's agreeing with you. It's
an herb that comes out of soil.
It's an herb,
Okay.
just like shrooms.
Exactly.
Right? Just like shrooms.
Exactly.
So now we're on the 110 South.
We are in South Los Angeles.
Now we're in South Central LA right now.
We're trying to Figueroa.
Yeah, let me get off the Figueroa. Let me show you the whole stroll. Woof. I'm gonna show you the whole stroll right now. This is Slauson. Actually, gotta get off on Slauson.
Just get off on Gage.
No, let me just. I'll just get off.
No, Slauson gonna make you loop, so go that way.
Yeah, I'll get off on Gage then. Get off on Gage, you think?
Yep.
Okay. And then Florence even, yeah, no. I went by the old house today too.
I ain't seen the black gate all around there.
I went to our grandmother's old house, and then I went by the old house up here. Florence or Gage? Florence or Gage? Which street? Florence?
Florence.
Let's take Florence. And then Figueroa is to the right, yeah? So I did turn right.
Yeah. Okay. It's about the time. They out there.
What are you talking about the time they out there?
They always out there.
They always out there. You talking about the time? I drove down this street. You see, man, I can't believe the stuff these women wear.
In the listen, early in the morning.
Early in the morning. I mean, as soon as they don't even stop.
They don't stop.
I think they out there selling 24/7, 7 days a week.
Well, ain't no different than the red light district.
Hey, if you want a home on Tuesday, I like that, Carly. Good luck.
All right.
Buy that house. I love it. But I don't know how anybody's buying in this market because interest rates are going through the roof.
Right now.
They're going through the roof.
Okay, gas prices. Look at them. Can you see those?
I don't know. Let me see. No, it's gonna be too blurry.
It's $5.88.
No, this is $6. Jesus
for the
Christ.
And in this car, I put $6.28. That's what I will have to put.
I put $20 in today.
But what kind of gas you put?
In my
car. Mom's car, not my car. I'm tripping.
Is I got nervous. This is Figueroa.
Yeah, turn
this
left.
is Figueroa here.
I was like, wait, we only put 91 in this car.
No, that's Figueroa right here. Can't tell because the street light is out, but it's Figueroa.
There's an Instagram dude who comes up Figueroa and he messes and harasses.
Yeah, you might not like it, but is it a new build house or a renovated property? Things you should look for, Carly, if it's a renovated house. I would definitely 100% want to know when the last rewiring of that house took place. Mm-hmm. Because the last thing you want to do is buy this older house, this older property, and have to do a full rewire of the house in 5 years. You know, so I'd want to know the rewiring. When was the last time this house had its wires redone? Because the wiring, you know, from 1980 is essentially really bad right now. Not in the sense that
so the street is really busy because you know the hookers are outside.
So that's one thing I would want to know, Carly. So that's just a little pointer. So it's a new build, so you don't have that issue about. Look at that. She working. Look at that. Working.
They all are working.
They all working, man. It's bad. I can't.
That's why the street is busy.
I don't even know if I can show you there's so many working girls.
Don't go slow though.
Yeah, I don't want to go too slow. Okay, so a new build house. Things I would look for on a new build house, Carly. The fake wheat vents on the outside of the property. I would make sure the finish is done to an extreme high standard. I would make sure that, you know, there's things like the nail post on the stairs. That might be out of plumb, out of line. I would, you know, if you can, I would look in the attic to make sure that the insulation, I wouldn't go up there, but I'd get somebody to go up there. Make sure the insulation is properly laid, because new properties, they skimp corners all the time. So there's a lot of little things I'd be looking at, and the finish is what be most important.
Don't be braking, just drive.
I'm not braking. My foot's just not on the accelerator. So those are just, you know, that's some quick pointers.
Well, brake now though.
Those are some quick pointers.
That part.
Guard might not be too big, but don't let the please don't let the new build of the house fool you, and don't fall for their inspection. Like I really would get somebody else to come inspect the property if I was you, because you're not going to know what to look for per se. And an inspection on a new build property, you can get all your snags and get the snagging sorted. Because man, I'm telling you, there's always snags.
Drive, you're gonna make me dizzy.
Oh, and then the final point, when you eventually buy this new build property, before the 2 years is up, because they'll fix anything within 2 years. Before those 2 years is up, have the longest list possible. And if you submit it to them, it don't matter if it's year 3 or year 4. They're gonna have to fix it.
Got a big girl outside.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm telling you. Let me pull over a little. Not pull over.
I'm like, please.
Let me just get over.
Across the street, do the left.
Look at that. Boom. They out there working, boy.
She right there in the street too.
They out there working. This is the whole stroke. Hey, going away on Friday, Carly. Where you headed? Anywhere nice? Popeyes. You guys don't have Popeyes chicken in the UK.
We got churches.
Nah, I ain't got no Church's chicken. We got KFC. That's the only chicken. It ain't the camera dirty. Keep wiping.
You're using your fingers though. How you use like
Yeah, I use my shirt. It ain't dirty. It's the lens flare. It ain't handling all the light coming into it. That's the problem.
I feel like it ain't being white properly.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
It's an iPhone. I got one.
Well, look, I've gone for 30 minutes. I'm using up all my data, so I'm gonna get off this phone, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Bye.